that shaker in there thing. Is
Yeah,
that right?
I guess. I look kind of pasty. Do you look?
We both do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't been out in the sun.
We're white people. And welcome to the Mark and Johnny show, because it is an odd day. It's April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
Happy April Fool's, Johnny.
I know.
Yeah. What's the origin of April Fool's? Hey, who is the April Fool? I am certainly today with the garb I'm wearing.
Where'd you get your shirt?
From my 16-year-old son.
16.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez.
I know.
They grow up so quick.
Don't they? Oh, it's a blink of an eye. It is.
Yeah.
An eternity.
Well,
Really.
you know there was that cobra that got loose in the
Cobra.
yeah, the cobra that got
Yeah.
loose in the zoo.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't. Please, what's up with the Cobra?
That's it. He got loose in the zoo, and now they caught him.
And did he attack someone or?
Well, they were
bite
thinking
someone?
that he was around Central Park in New York, and they thought that he was like checking out the town and the whole deal. But apparently, he was in the reptile enclosure,
Okay.
just in a dark corner.
Uh-huh.
So it was kind of like it was an alarm, but it wasn't necessarily a false alarm because.
And this made the news for other people because this is the first I've heard of it. Was there a lot of?
Here, I'll give you some more room.
Okay.
There we go. There you go.
Focus.
Yeah. Oh.
So, what do you think the origin of April Fool's Day is? Back
I'll
to
tell you.
our theme show live,
Well-
by the way, from the Boulder Coffee Cafe, featuring a very large studio audience. It gets larger every week, Johnny.
April Fool's was created in the UK at Stonehenge. The first April Fool's joke that they did was they pretended like aliens came down and put these stones up there for Stonehenge. That's the true origin of April Fool's Day.
Wow, I
So-
thought it was from Mesopotamia,
Oh well, what happened there?
where the guy who could put 2 ears of corn and hold on to them, he was crowned the fool and was given the king's favor.
Is that true?
I don't know. Making it all up
Oh.
as we go along here.
Well, I
That's the
thought
idea, isn't it?
I thought April Fool's Day was from the top of the pyramids. Some guy spent all night making one of those pyramids, and he's like, April Fool's.
Wow, that long. I know. It was probably inflatable. It was an inflatable pyramid.
Yeah.
We
No.
tried that first time.
He made a sphinx too, and they're trying to figure out if
Yeah.
that was a cat or was it a person.
Or a combo
It was a
person,
sphinx.
alien type creature.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a conspiracy theorist, and we have many conspiracy theory friends on Facebook for our show. So we welcome you.
I got a
theorists.
conspiracy for you.
Okay, I love conspiracies.
First and foremost, there are no conspiracies.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the biggest one. That's the biggest conspiracy of them all.
Yeah, I saw this movie about aliens this week with Dan Aykroyd. And Dan Aykroyd, he was in Ghostbusters and all those films.
Aykroyd,
Yeah, so I have a tendency that, I'm going to have to believe Dan Aykroyd. Yep.
Is he for them, or
What does he
what does he
believe?
believe? Thank you.
We don't
Question
bring,
from the audience. What does Dan Aykroyd believe about aliens,
Listen.
and what makes him so special? Tell us.
We are very mutual, if that's the right word.
Simpatico.
Yeah, on this show. So we try not to bring our opinions or cross, pollinate
Okay.
our ideas.
Right.
So, so that's kind of the main thing. Is we want to kind of stay away from water. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Hey.
Yeah. Thank you. Our lovely hostess, Deborah, from the Boulder Coffee Cafe.
Yes, we're semi-live.
Coming to you live from Pagosa Springs, Colorado.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know, here we are once again. Show number 11. Is that right, Jen?
I think
Are
so.
we
I don't
number
know. We
11?
could backdate.
I think
what
we should
do?
take this on the road. That's what I think.
On the road, we are on the road, dude. We have a laptop.
No, but we are, okay. But I mean, like other locations. We could, there's a lot of fine establishments in Pagosa that we could also share the wealth with. We could do a morning here at the Boulder.
You're all about change. I'm all about, stability and, foundation, and don't build at Wolf Creek. I mean...
Don't be building at Wolf Creek now. You can't live up here. Them people from sea level can't live up that high. Don't you
have
know
to
that?
that. Hey, you have to only understand the only reason I would say that is because I have a house that is the closest development from Wolf Creek, so you can rent it out. So
really, John? Why don't you tell us about that? Because you've opened a can of worms up here.
Oh,
I think you're gonna have to explain yourself.
Did I?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, April Fools. I got out of that one.
Ooh, you are smooth, you know.
Never wonder.
Having just fallen off the turnip cart last week, I wouldn't.
Hey,
you know,
I ate some of those potatoes that fell off of.
Did you get some?
Truck. I sure
we
did.
were there like 2 hours after that.
Did you get the
people
potatoes?
No, I felt a little morbid doing that because there was a whole line of people waiting for the troopers to leave to pick the potatoes up.
Hold on. I got the potatoes from the community center, or actually the silver foxes down there.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great. See, now that's a great thing.
I know, and I actually helped move a lot of these potatoes off of the pickup truck that they brought them in. So I was eating them last night. They were pretty good.
How were they? Are they Colorado potatoes? Or are they? You know where they're from? What's their origin?
I did not ask. Oh wow! Look at whoa! What is
this?
That?
The lovely. Holy mocha.
Cow. Look at that.
Isn't that beautiful? That is just a piece of artwork. Deborah.
Brought to you by the UPS store.
Hey, wait a minute. They haven't given us a kickback yet for all this free advertising, so...
They sure have. They've given a kick in the tush, man. So
no, that was my idea to monetize this show, Johnny.
Oh, how are we going to do that, dude? Because we have, I think the last show got a total of 5 views. We're trying to go backwards.
That's only because we haven't been discovered yet. I think once we're discovered... And the yawning audience will recognize the greatness of this show, John. Inherently, the foundation is here. I think we just need to expand it. I think we should do an hour drive-through show on Friday mornings.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start. Telling you my favorite thing. I think today, Mark, this is your time. I think there's someone out there that is going to discover Mark Brown right here. Mark
and
Brown.
Johnny K. And Natalie. We're all on the verge of discovery. I believe.
And you can
it's
reach
the core
him.
of discovery.
Yeah, Sakura.
Right?
You're turning into a ghost, man. Look how much light you're getting. Yeah, you need to lean forward a little bit.
I think we're going to have
there
to.
You go.
Here we go.
Yeah, now you got better light.
That's far more intimate. No, I really like that. Yeah. Hey, let me just see.
You got notes. Okay, go ahead. Should we tell the folks about the $1 million giveaway?
Oh, that's right. We're having a $1 million giveaway on the Mark and Johnny Show. That's right. If you send your cards and letters to the address on the screen below, right about here, there'll be an address later after John edits that and puts it in.
Oh, well?
You send that in, that'll be your entry for the $1 million lottery, $1 a year for 1,000,000 years is your prize.
Well, this is how the $1 million lottery works, okay? We need to receive $1.5 million, and then we send one lucky winner $1 million. This may take some years, but it could happen.
Yeah, it could. Hey, you know the big news this week? I didn't tell you, John.
No.
My kid broke his leg at school. That
Which
was
one?
Huge news. Ethan.
Which kid?
Broke his leg at school. So I took him to school today. He wanted to take it, so it was for show and tell. He took his cast in, but that was the big news of the week. So.
Mark.
Oh,
what are you doing to your kids at home?
No, this was at school. What is our school? More importantly, what is our school system doing to our children when they come home with broken legs? That's what I want to know. As a concerned parent.
You sound pretty passionate on that.
Oh, I know.
So.
No, he's fine.
What else are on your note cards? I mean, I'm pretty stoked that you actually come with the note card and you write it out. And that's pretty impressive.
Well, unlike this show, Garrison Keeler does a very funny April Fool's show. I don't know. Have you ever heard the Prairie Home April Fool's show that they do?
No.
Well, it's way funnier than this, but we're working on it. We're getting there.
Any other notes?
I don't know.
Well, you want to know my latest is...
No, we're done. Notes are done. We got 2 minutes. Let's...
we got 1 minute. I'll quickly tell you, this last couple weeks I was selling a whole bunch of stuff on eBay. Like a whole bunch of stuff.
For you personally?
Yes.
Like microphones and tubes and
all
stuff
kinds
like
of stuff. Because I was trying to reach this goal that I reached in being able to purchase a microphone.
Okay.
So I sold a bunch of stuff in order to purchase a microphone.
And Johnny, what is your username so the fine folks at home can go to your shop or your site at eBay and check those out?
Fresh Mistletoe.
FreshMistletoe.com.
Anyways, so I want to thank my wife for allowing me to
thank you so much for
sell all that gear and then buy a microphone. Thank you.
It's a trade-up. And it's an investment. You got to trust your man about the investment potential of what.
You have anything to shout out to your wife really quick?
Well, she's coming home tomorrow from New York after visiting her mom, taking care of her.
Yeah.
Thank you another great show, John. I think we should take
Thank
it
your
on the
wife.
road because we're. Thank you, Lisa. We'll see you tomorrow. Picking you up at the airport. 2:20. Be there.
Okay, love you.
Next week. Oh no, you're going out of town, aren't you?
Bye.